Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crooks209 back at you guys with another video, and today I bring to you guys the most realistic Nate Diaz fight in UFC 4. Now, this actually happened and took place while I was doing just a random ranked fight. It was such a crazy fight that I had to bring it to you guys, and we're using Nate Diaz going up against Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Now, normally I do use tactical aggression, but in this fight, we're going balls to the wall, Nate Diaz style. So here we're trying to apply a little bit of pressure. This guy's backing up and I see him, so I'm advancing forward and trying to push the pace and trying to set the pace, but he's doing a good job of already ripping leg kicks and going down to the body. I just want to apologize to you guys straight off the rip. Early in this video, I am sick, so you guys might hear me sniffle a little bit here and there. These colds, man, they be getting me bad sometimes, but it's not going to stop us from whooping some ass here in UFC 4. So we're taking the time. We're working that good jab straight of Nate Diaz. We're trying to feint that leg kick check just to make him come up high with combinations, but he's not really biting on it. He's continually working the leg as he should. It's kind of frustrating to play against guys like this that really just turtle up and they use lateral movement. So that's what happens right here in the first round. We get a little bit frustrated. We're pressing probably a little bit too much instead of staying patient. But we have to press forward or else he has the better fighter in terms of stats and of speed. So we can't let him get his momentum going. So we need to keep him back on that back foot. We're popping out the jab. We're not overcommitting on combinations, walking in to stationary combinations like you see a lot of people do. That's that telltale sign that somebody's getting frustrated is when they start winging combinations that they know they're not going to land going forward. So we're not trying to do that. We're trying to play a little bit technical. We check a leg kick finally. We're able to pull counter or pull that straight that came out. Hit him with a good leg kick as he backs up. Good jab hook right there as we lowered our block down. So now I see what his game plan is. He's starting to open up with jab hooks to the head and trying to work the calf kick because, as we all know, Nate Diaz in real life doesn't check leg kicks. So he does not have the best leg health because of his stance. But he does have a good switch stance. I believe he has an 88. So that's where I feel more comfortable is in orthodox anyway. So I'll give up my lead leg to be able to switch into my preferred stance later on in the round. So here we're starting to time off good body shots. Unfortunately, that one didn't land for some weird-ass reason. But we're jabbing to the body. We're ripping that body hook. Good calf kick by him right there. We slap him. We give him the good old Stockton slap into a straight like Nate did to Leon, but we don't get the rock. So we're checking those leg kicks. We're trying to check them. We're anticipating them coming out while we're moving forward. Good jab straight into a lead hook, but the lead hook didn't land. So now we're just playing it patient. We kind of got a read on what he's going to do, and we're going to game plan for it and try to execute the changes in the second round. Good calf kick by him right there, and that's going to end the first round. Now, this is how a lot of Nate Diaz fights actually happen in real life. Generally, the first round is kind of slow. Nate is a very slow starter. Dustin is kind of a slow starter, but he picks up. If you watched UFC 269, he's not. That first round was absolutely crazy, but this is how a Nate Diaz fight actually happens. He takes the first round to just kind of analyze, and then in the second round, he starts to pick it up just a little bit. So that's what we're going to try to do here. We're popping out that straight. We're putting the pressure on just a little bit more. He's trying to pop off combinations as I'm moving forward, which is what I anticipated. He's leg kicking as well. We're ripping the body hooks. Catch him with a good jab straight, but we eat two in return. Feigning that straight. Now we're trying to catch him early in the leg kicking animations to try to get as much damage on Nate's 1-2 as possible. But we're smothering the leg kicks. We're trying to get him to back up so that way he has to throw him going backwards. And he's not popping as many out in case you guys haven't noticed. So we're applying a little bit of pressure. Ripping that body hook. Now he's trying to shoot for the uppercut, so we need to be careful on the timing of our body hooks. He tries to go with the jab hook, but it doesn't land. Goes with a nicely timed uppercut right there as we were trying to go down to the body and we're hurt. But that's all right. Nate's got a good chin and has good recovery, so we're not in too much trouble yet. Catch him with a good combination, break his block. Now we're just applying the pressure. We're not overcommitting and block breaking because you can't really do that too much with Nate Diaz. But we're chipping away at that block health. Now our leg is getting real chewed up. Good front kick right there by him. We need to watch out for that leg health. Like I said, but we kind of anticipated this based off of how the first round went. We were going to need to switch into orthodox, so I kind of planned that. There, he gets a good one off. Now our leg is blinking. We need to try to check one if at all possible. And he's backing up. He's doing a good job of utilizing the lateral movement, which is something that Nate struggles with in real life. He struggles with people who use lateral movement. There, we're unloading on a combination. Our head health is real low. We're trying to get him to back up. We pull counter, but no strike actually comes out. Now we're starting to pick up the pace just a little bit, which is what we want to do. He's still cracking off those calf kicks. Work with a body hook, then up to a lead hook to the head. There, we pull counter. Try to go down to the body, back up to the head. Now we're mixing it up. We're starting to find the rhythm just a little bit. We're landing on him a lot more in this round than we did in the first round because he's starting to exchange in the pocket a little bit more. And this is what I think this guy was afraid of doing with me. He was afraid of opening up because for whatever reason. But now he's opening up a little bit more in the second round, which is going to leave us opportunities to get some heavy damage off. So here with 45 seconds left, we're just trying to chip away at that block out just a little bit. He slipped straight and he's moving off. Good lead uppercut right there by him. We're double jabbing straight into his face. Good jab, lead uppercut. He anticipates us going down to the body. There, we pull counter that. Ooh, there's a good lead over our rear overhand. Drops us, but Nate has a solid chin and good recovery. But that's not what we want. We pull counter into a straight, eat a calf kick, and that's the end of the second round. Now, we picked up the pace, but we did get hurt right there. And we did get dropped by Dustin. But this is the kind of fight that Nate fights in real life. He just kind of weighs forward as the rounds go on. And he just tires you out. So that's what we're going to try to do to Dustin here. We're going to keep ripping those body hooks like we just did. And we're going to chip away at that block health. And hopefully we could potentially get a finish here with Nate. Popping off a good straight, good lead hook. Catches him in a slip body, head. Feint the body. Go with the lead uppercut. Good jab hook by him in the pocket right there. And now I see he's in orthodox. So we want to try to take advantage of that as well. Because he's not in Dustin's natural stance. So although Dustin does have a good switch stance, he kind of does lose a little bit of power. There we slip off the front kick, go to the body. Now we're just trying to take our time. And we get hurt right there with a good lead uppercut off of that combo. Now he's going to try to swarm us just a little bit. Tries to go with the overhand, but we block it. Now this fight really made me question, how would this fight go in real life? How do you leave a comment in the comment section on who you think would win this fight at 155? And how do you guys think this fight would go? I tend to think this is a really interesting matchup because Dustin is a good boxer and he has solid power as we get a rock right there ripped down to the body. But Nate also is very durable like he is in this fight right here. So let me know what you guys think of who would win this fight and how and in what round they would. So there, we did get him hurt, so we're trying to press the pace. We're still in southpaw. He's pull counters into an uppercut, knocks us down right here. Now we're in all sorts of trouble. He's going for the finish. We're able to post a hook there. We're able to survive by just this much. Just this much of head health was left on that bar, so we were barely able to survive. He did block the full guard transition, but we do get him in our full guard. He's punching. We fake right there. He fakes, so we go for rubber guard. Now, Dustin doesn't have stack guard, so this is trouble for him. We elbow him once. He tries to transition, but we block him. Now, we're just ripping some elbows in this rubber guard, and we take top mount here. Now, we're going to try to potentially get a submission from here if we can block a transition. Trying to play it patient. We try to posture up, but he does regain his half guard here. We get top mount. We're looking for the side transitions, and he goes with the get up. Smart stuff right there. He didn't go the same way twice. So we've been hurt, but we've hurt him. It's crazy third round. We rip down to the body, come back up to the head. We're able to backstep that uppercut as he threw it. So here we just need to be careful. Catches us with a good front kick as we were going down to the body. Now he's going for the second ground and pound finish that he has had here in the round, but he's not able to get it. We're able to survive that as well. Just off of Nate's chin, purely. Like, he has a solid chin and good recovery. We block the posture up or punch into the head. We're just going to try to ride this thing out until the 3rd round. We're able to hit that reversal, but we don't have time to do nothing with it, and that's the end of the 3rd round. We were in all sorts of trouble in that round. I can tell you, I thought it was finished. I don't know how we survived, but we were able to clutch it out and survive that round. But we're going to need to press the pace. We don't touch gloves. We come out immediately with a jab straight. Now, we need to go balls to the wall here. We need to try to get a finish because we cannot last any more or take any more head out. So we need to press the pace, make this guy feel uncomfortable, and try to get him out of there. So we switch to orthodox finally, which is my preferred stance. Now we're pressing the pace. We're just throwing single strikes. Catches us with a good lead uppercut. Breaks through the block, but he's not able to get jumped down into our full guard. But we knew this was coming. We need to try to push the pace and draw him into a brawl if we can. But he's doing a good job of just backing up, coming forward with shots. There we catch him with a good straight. Catch him with a good combination. Stun him right there. Rip down to the body with 3 body hooks. Go with the lead uppercut straight. There he catches us with an overhand. Hurts us again. He wings out the hooks, but I notice he doesn't have any stamina. So we got to press the pace a little bit more. This is our time to shine with Nate Diaz. We got to push forward. There we catch him with a good time straight. Rip down to the body. Come back up to the head with a good block breaking combination. Slip that uppercut right there. Now we have him in all sorts of trouble. Have him up against the fence, which is where we want him at. We're trying to stop him from circling out. He doesn't have the best cardio right now, and his stamina is really, really low, so we're trying to take advantage of that. Hitting him with the jab straight to the block. He hits us with a good lead uppercut again. We're able to lunge out of the way of the hook. He misses on the overhand, drains all of that stamina, but is able to pull counter the uppercut. Crazy, crazy 4th round. One of us is going to go down in this round. Let me tell you, we're jabbing. We're working that block, hitting him with a good jab straight. He responds with a 4-punch combination. But we're staying inside the box, in the pocket, letting them know, hey, we can finish you as much as you can finish us. We're in it to win it. Catch him with a good straight right there. Now we're hurting him, throwing that combination, knock him up against the fence, and we're able to get the win in Nate Diaz fashion. We just overwhelmed him there at the end. We got to hit the 209 celebration, which is how Nate celebrates his wins in real life. Crazy, crazy fight against this Dustin Poirier. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated, so that way this video does get thrown into the YouTube algorithm. But without further ado, guys, that's it for the video. Until next time, guys, take it easy, be safe, and thank you guys for stopping by again.